In this video, I'm going to go over some of the special features of our course page. First off, the announcements. I will send out multiple messages each week, and these messages will contain information on how to complete the assignments. So it's important that you view them, and I do take attendance of who views the messages and who does not, so make sure to respond to messages that you view. Over on the right-hand side, you'll see under upcoming events the list of due dates and the assignments that are due. And across the top, we have our general menu options. If you go to grades, you can view your final grade in the course and grades on assignments at any time. Under student resources, there's a helpful link to the library, which we will be using a lot in this course. Then if you need to get in touch with me, you can reach me through the email icon, and you should always check these notifications up here for announcements when there's new discussion forum posts, assignments or grades due, things like that. So you'll be using the content section of our course a lot to find out what is due, information on assignments, etc. So from the left-hand menu, you want to make sure you go to course information, and at the top you'll find the schedule of the dates for course. You'll also find my contact information on this page, as well as a copy of the syllabus, guidelines for the discussion forum, and how to do comments in the forum, as well as general policies, rules of etiquette, and importantly, how to access feedback. So this document will walk you through how to view my feedback on essays. We do have a course Q&A where you can post questions that I will respond to about course content, and there's also a student lounge if you have any prayer requests or praise reports to give to the class. So in addition to course information, each week in the course is highlighted here, and you should click on that week to find out exactly what is due. So at the beginning of each week, you will be given the learning objectives. These are our goals for the week that we want to meet, as well as instructions for what to read, and then other important notes. If you keep scrolling, you'll find the course verification survey, which you'll want to complete as soon as possible to verify that you're enrolled in the course. And then importantly, each week has what's called a checklist. So if you click on this document, it will tell you the due dates of each assignment. So you can see first off in this course, the discussion forum 1 is due on Tuesday. And then the second, the spiritual life discussion post is due on Wednesday, and then a list of when the exercises are due, usually between Wednesday and Friday. So what I find helpful is to print out this page and then write down next to it what are the page numbers for those exercises and what I have to do. And I'll show you where to find those page numbers. So when you go back to the week 1 section, if you go under week 1 on the left-hand side and then click on the discussion and assignments, it will then reveal the description for each assignment. So here's where you find out what the discussion forum post is, what your prompt is to respond to, what you need to do for each of the exercises, and the due dates for them, etc. There will also sometimes be links to helpful videos or other resources within these descriptions. So I recommend following the assignment instructions that are posted on this page over any others. Additional resources in the course can also be found here. We have APA formatting and citations at the top. So any questions you have on formatting, you can check these resources. They will often be YouTube videos or website links. We also have grammar and punctuation resources. So if you're having questions on commas or anything punctuation, you can refer to these videos and website links. And then lastly, one of the most important pages which you should refer to frequently is the writing process page. We will be covering this in our first week. There's a video right here to explain what the writing process is, as well as the timeline. So our entire course is going to revolve around the writing process, and this will be a little self-directed. But basically, there are 5 stages to the writing process, and with each stage, I've given you resources to help address the most commonly raised questions or problems you may encounter with writing at this stage. So there are links to YouTube videos as well as sometimes to documents. If you see the Note C document at the bottom of the page, scroll all the way down to the very bottom and you will find the document that you're looking for down here. So that is a basic overview of our course page. And of course, to get to the discussion forums, you would just go up to the top and click on discussions. And then you would just select the forum to enter into it. And then click start thread to start your posts. And then for assessments, you can click here in your assignments and then select the appropriate assignment. And upload your documents there. I sometimes recommend submitting PDF files instead of docx files because PDFs will preserve the formatting more than a docx. So overall, that's just a basic overview of the course. If you have any questions or problems at any time, please feel free to get in touch with me.